What's up guys, I hope everyone's good. I'm sorry for not uploading in such a long time, but I will be releasing more videos soon, and today I'm in fact building quite an overpowered squad, and this squad is pretty immense, and it does include 2 team of the season players and 1 in form and 2 man of the matches. So please stay tuned for this squad builder and please drop this video a like. So as per usual, I'm going to start by showing you the goalkeeper, and in this case I've chosen to play their Buffon. His team of the season card did come out, but I didn't want to overpower this squad with too many team of the season players, because whether you believe it or not, I think when you have too much ratings, handicap does come into the game. So that's why I've chosen to play him as a normal card. And just in front of him, I've chosen to play his teammate Chiellini there, and Chiellini is quite overpowered in this game, and he's really fast, and he has been in my previous squad builder along with the next defender I'm going to show you. And Bruschetti, who was in my pink slip team, and he is quite overpowered. This is his team of the season card. He does have 80 pace just like Chiellini, so he is also pretty quick, and he has a decent rating as well. So alongside Chiellini, and to finish off my defense, I have chosen to play their Santana, as you might have seen a minute ago, and he has 81 pace, but he is just such an overpowered defender, and in this case I would say he's along the ranks of David Luiz in centre back. That's how overpowered he is. So in the left mid position, I have chosen to play there Neymar, who will link up with Santana because they're both Brazilian, and Neymar is pretty good, but in my opinion I don't really like him in left mid because he doesn't get involved enough, and I would say if you are getting Neymar, to play him in left wing or left forward position, because that's where he's best. But I've chosen to play him left mid anyway. And in centre defensive mid, I have chosen to play their man of the match Luiz, who has 81 defending, 80 heading, 80 pace, and he also has a high attacking work rate and a medium defensive work rate. So that's why I've chosen to play him there, alongside his Chelsea partner Ramirez, who is pretty good in this game with high attacking and defensive work rates. And he is also pretty fast with 88 pace, so that's why I've chosen to play him there, and also forms a great chemistry with Luiz because they're both play at Chelsea and they're both Brazilian. So in the right mid position, I have chosen to play here Emenike, man of the match, and this guy is overpowered, really overpowered, especially in the strike position, and he does have 91 pace, and he does link up well with Bruschetti because they both play for the same team, Spartak Moscow, so that's why I've chosen to play him there. And in the centre attacking position, I've chosen to play here Inform Hulk. He does have 91 pace, 89 shot. In my opinion, he's a good at centre attacking mid, in my opinion, but he's really slow. It appears like he's so slow, although he's got 89 pace or something. But he's just seemed really slow. I think it's because of his tone of his body, but I don't really like his pace that much. But I've chosen to play him there anyway because he links with all the midfielders, including Emenike, because they're all playing the Russian league. But in the strike position now, I have chosen to play here the man himself, team of the season Balotelli, and I actually got him, as you can see, for 500,000, which is a pretty good deal because he now sells for around 600,000, and this guy's absolutely insane. His acceleration, his finishing, and this guy's just great. And alongside him, I've chosen to partner him with Alexandre Pato, who is pretty overpowered in this game. He has 89 pace, which is really fast, but he's just overpowered and he loves to finish at the near post. Anyway, this is the squad. I hope you like this overpowered squad, and give me your thoughts on this squad, whether you think it's a nice looking squad. And I'm looking to do more squad builders and videos soon, so please stay tuned. And now I'm going to be showing you some highlights, so I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I'm back guys, and now I'm going to be discussing about how this team performs for me and my personal opinion about this team. So first off, I'm just going to start off by saying everyone on this team does get 9 chemistry. I know I didn't show you that in the actual squad building part, but I can assure you that everyone gets 9 chemistry. I was surprised about Emenike getting 9 chemistry because he only has 2 links with Hulk and Bruschetti, but he does get 9 chemistry as well. So I'm going to start off with talking about Buffon. Buffon is a pretty solid goalkeeper. He saves a lot of shots, but the only thing is he seems quite flappy, and when I mean about that is like when a corner will come in or something, he will seem to flap at the ball and not really like dominate the goal and come and take it. Will just flap at it and hit it out. so he's quite bad in that perspective, but he's a pretty solid goalkeeper overall. And the three centre backs, as you know, they are overpowered. Brachetti's really fast and he's great at defending, so he's just an overpowered defender really, there's nothing more than that. Chiellini is overpowered, he's fast and he's also great at defending. And of course Santana, who's maybe one of the most overpowered centre backs in the game. Of course he is one of the best and he does score a lot of headers as well. So I'm going to be talking about the midfield now. In defensive mid, I originally did have Marquisio and Kyriaco or something like that there, but I didn't like that really. I don't really like them playing in defensive mid and it didn't seem right, so I've decided to put Luis and Ramirez there, as you've seen, and they actually do perform quite well. And yeah, they have a high attacking work rate and Luis has medium defensive work rate, so they will get back as well. But I'm going to start off by saying Neymar needs to take the free kicks. This guy is just absolutely insane from free kicks, as you've just seen there, and he has an amazing free kick. Even though Hulk has better stats than him on the free kick, Neymar scores a lot of free kicks for me and he's absolutely better. And left mid, of course, Neymar, who I was just talking about, he does score a lot of free kicks, but in my opinion he is not the best at left mid. I prefer him in a left wing or a left forward position. He doesn't seem to get that involved in the game. He does do his defensive duties, but he's almost too defensive, and as you can see, another great free kick scored by him. But I would suggest maybe getting a different left mid because he doesn't do that great in left mid in my personal opinion. Okay, right mid now, Emenike, he is just really good. I prefer him in the strike position to be honest, but in this team I think right mid suits him and he actually does do a lot for me. He does get forward and also back. I did actually hit the bar from just in front of the halfway line with him and also Ramirez. I've done that quite a few times but it doesn't seem to go in. But yeah, he's pretty good there anyway. And in the centre attacking mid role, Hulk can actually play centre attacking mid pretty well. He's a pretty good centre attacking mid in my opinion from when I've tested him there. But the only thing I don't like about him, he is really slow. I don't know whether that's his acceleration or what, because he does have 91 pace and in my personal opinion he is just absolutely shit there. And of course I have Pato up front. He is a great striker, great finesse, and also scores a lot of goals as well, so he is also a pretty decent / overpowered striker. And of course his partner Balotelli, there's nothing more that I can say about that guy. His team of the season card is absolutely insane, as you can see by this goal, and you need to check out player reviews on him. And thanks for watching Flashback Gaming.